All right, guys, welcome back. 1776er bust. And on the table, you see what is going to be the final video on the Sig P365. Now, just keep in mind, it is loaded. I have been carrying this gun. It is safety checked. And the reason why I've been carrying it is because I did finally get a chance to shoot it, thanks to Bald and Curious for donating the magazine for a couple of weeks so I could actually shoot it. I actually have a base plate coming in soon. You guys know who that's from, Tactical Development. Unfortunately, it is still somehow in the mail, which I can't figure that out. It was sent out via United States Postal Service on July 8th. It is now July 23rd, and it is still in transit. So I don't know. Maybe the Pony Express is back, but I still have not received that mag base plate. So unfortunately, I can't do a review of that just yet to let you know if it actually works in this. But right now, I have your regular XL mag, and it works great. So just keep in mind, I'm going to unload this magazine while we're filming this so we don't have any accidental boos or boom booms, I guess you could say. So the mag is now officially unloaded. Great. So first off, you guys can see that a regular XL magazine fits in this lower here. Now keep in mind, this is from Icarus Precision. This is something that I was looking forward to shooting because my initial impression on the P365 was not necessarily 100% positive, for the simple fact that, you know, when you don't really shoot small guns like this often, you don't do very well. So immediately it started me questioning whether or not I'd be comfortable carrying a gun that small. Again, through training and more time through at the range shooting it, you shouldn't have too much of a problem. But for me, I definitely wanted to try that XL lower. A lot of people were saying, just switch it for the XL lower and you'll find that it is actually much better shooting handgun that way. And I have to say that, you know, Icarus Precision did send it to the channel. So I'm not going to sit here and say that I paid for this because I did not. But they wanted me to get an opportunity to shoot it with the XL grip, and I have to say what an improvement it makes. Now, keep in mind, you guys have the option of buying this. You have the option of not buying it. It's totally up to you. But at the same time, if you are a huge fan of the P365, if you do make this your everyday carry, which many people do, this is a very advantageous lower for the simple fact of its weight. The weight does make a significant difference in regards to recoil. The longer grip definitely helped me control this gun a lot better than the small grip. And again, I think that would be, you know, basically normal for most people. Mag release works really well in the handgun. Everything works perfectly. Everything locks back in place. You can even drop the slide. And it is fully functional as a handgun with the aluminum lower. Again, I did make sure that you guys in the last video saw the texturing on the lower. So it is more almost like a biting texture. I did not notice my hand slipping any at all. I don't think it's extremely aggressive, but at the same time, it gives you enough just to make sure you're handling that gun the way you should. Overall, the gun performed very well. No issues, no hangups, nothing at all. And to me, now, finally, I know this sounds crazy, but finally, the P365 makes a heck of a lot of sense to me for a lot of different reasons. First off, you're getting the ultimate carry concealed weapon. It is a tiny gun. Even with the XL grip, this thing is super easy, and I mean super easy to conceal. Now, whether you decide to carry appendix or 4 o'clock or whatever it is that you do, it's up to you, but I carry usually around 4 o'clock. I did carry this a little bit appendix, and I'm going to show you what holster in a minute. But overall, this thing is awesome, and the aluminum grip makes it feel even better, much more complete of a handgun, and I would have to say that even controllability of this handgun is even better based on that weight, the additional weight. One thing I did notice is there really is no place to put your thumb, your support thumb here. So what I was doing, thanks to Big Johnson, was I was actually riding the slide, or excuse me, the rail here, right in this area here, as you guys can see. So I was actually digging my thumb in there, and it actually gave me a lot more leverage on the handgun. So that was good. The beaver tail is extended from the original grip frame, which is nice. So you get a little bit more of that controllability because that beaver tail is going to ride a little bit further back in your hand, which should control some of that muzzle rise. I mean, overall, the controls are very easy to use. There's nothing to this at all. You take out the one pin, pull out the entire control system or the trigger control module here, and boom, you're done. You're ready to go. And it is just really, really functional. The trigger's great on it. The trigger's getting smoother and smoother as it breaks in. It really is an ultimate handgun. And now I know why people like this gun so much. Now, hopefully, over time, this gun doesn't break down or anything like that. But I think overall right now, my impressions of the P365 are really, really high. More importantly, even with this Icarus Precision, it goes up even more because it just, to me, makes a lot of sense with a gun this small. Again, it's up to you to decide which one you choose and which one you like better. But overall, the Icarus Precision lower with this Sig P365 upper guys, it's just a winning combination. So check them out, Icarus Precision. Love this lower, think it's fantastic. If you want to get a stipple job and Cerakoting and all the other great stuff, or if you want to just go with the aluminum with the Cerakote, this is a no-brainer to me. It is just a wonderful combination. I do like this gun quite a bit. Super easy to carry. Now, the one last thing I want to say is just really quick. I tried a couple of holsters that I had for the 365 because it's aluminum body. You don't have that real ability to shove it in a holster. So what you have to realize is a little bit thicker, not by much, but a little bit thicker. So I did have a Massaro holster that I had for my P365, and you'll notice that it goes right in, no issues, holds the gun perfectly. So this is what I found to be useful right now as a holster if you decide to go with the 365 lowers and the aluminum. This fits not only the XL grip, but also the regular size grip in the aluminum frame. And it just works really well. So leave those comments down below. Tell me what you think. I know I've been doing a lot of these for Icarus, but look, you know what? When you get introduced to a company that's doing some great stuff for good handguns, why wouldn't you want to help them out a little bit? And I really see this company doing some really cool and big things. So take a look at their website, go over there, see what they have to offer. And if you're interested, pick one up. As always, everyone, thumbs up if you like, thumbs down if you don't. And hope you have a great night. Stay safe, and freedom is never free.